I literally just went from this to this. Donate.
The word donate has lost all meaning.
As you can also see, this is organized chaos. Guys, this is the drawer. This is a lot more than I thought it would be. Okay friends, I'm starting with my wardrobe today. This is probably the biggest project, not only like in the actual wardrobe, but also, I don't know how well you can see, but up there has no system. I don't need 4 dressing gowns, but I have them, just like shit like that. I have Ethan here to help me as well. Let's begin with the things that I'm excited about. So under my bed, I have this.
Oh my God.
This is a shame-free zone. Okay, I just felt very judged by you.
I just was shocked.
So this is all of my.
I've never seen this before.
It won't even come out. Okay, so yes, I like comfy clothes. What are we gonna do about it? I am a comfortable girl. I like to be comfortable. I work from home, so like sue me. However, this sounds so dumb because it's like comfortable clothes, but I've learned what silhouettes I like. I love a bag, like a really baggy hoodie, things like that. So there's a lot that I know I'm gonna let go of. Donate. Gonna keep that. I love this hoodie, but it is like, I wish it was 2 sizes bigger. I'm never gonna reach for this hoodie over my 2 hoodies that I know that I love.
Cool, well then somebody else will love it.
Yeah, donate. This is one of the hoodies that I love. Harrietville. If you guys don't know, my name is Harriet, and we went to a place literally called Harrietville. I just think that's so iconic. This is my favorite hoodie of all time. This was just in the wash, but I'm obsessed. Like, sorry, it's just so amazing. So I want to see if this matches these pants. I think that passes as a sweatset. Okay, so keep that. These sweatpants are too tight, unfortunately. They just, I don't know if they shrunk or if I just got a little bigger, and same as this, so I'm gonna let this go. These black track pants are gonna be thrown out because now I have these like looser ones that I love. Love these little shorts, they're great. This crew neck I wore for like a video, but
I actually love that look on you.
It was a good look, but I just, again, like I'm never gonna reach for this over the hoodie. So these were for my Trisha Paytas video. Actually so comfortable, but I'm never gonna wear velvet. I know it seems wasteful because I definitely used to buy a lot for videos, but now I don't do like fashion content or anything anymore. Also just know that anytime I could possibly get anything from the thrift store, I did. This one says Hot Girls Read Books.
I like that.
Yeah. This matches this.
I love that.
Yeah, it's cute, right? And then this is like the long sleeve black version. So this I'm keeping. I've literally been looking for these pajama pants everywhere in the wrong section. I also found a pair of bike shorts. That's done. And I've found 20 cents.
Oh my God, we're earning money while doing this.
I feel like some people are less brutal, which is absolutely fine. Like, I think just because I do a closet clean out effectively every season. If you guys haven't been to my channel before, I used to literally try on every piece of clothing, which is insane. But I think I've just gotten to a place where I just know what I'm gonna wear, or what I do wear and what I don't wear. I just feel comfortable like actually really decluttering because I feel very like physically weighed down by stuff.
It has an essence of shedding your skin like a snake.
Yeah.
You need to shed it in order to grow, right?
Yeah, totally.
If you hold on to that stuff, it does weigh you down like emotionally.
So literally that is what I'm keeping, plus the big grey hoodie that I showed you guys, but that has coffee stains all over it. This is already basically full, and that's just from the loungewear. So I'm glad that I did that first because I already feel so accomplished. Let's start with the hanging section. I think. Pants are on this end, so these pants are a keep. They're from Halara. I'm not going to go through every item, but these are like, I don't know if you've seen, they have these viral like suit pants, but they're activewear. I can't explain it, but they're the comfiest things. These I'm going to keep. All my pants, unfortunately, are a little tight right now, but I am in my Fitspo era. These are sick. Like, they are really cool. These are like black silky pants, but I don't know if I'm ever going to wear these, but they're cool though.
I don't think I've seen you in them.
I've never worn them.
Well,
but like, what if I do? I have worn these pants and these are sick. I thrifted these.
If you don't wear them, that's one thing, but is it because you haven't put effort into styling them? If you want to do that, make a priority list. Is this in the world of the fashion that you want to wear?
No, but they're cool. They literally zip off below the knee. That's a reason to keep them. That's a joke.
You missed that by a mile.
Keep. The tag is not a good sign, but I think I am gonna keep.
Okay. Has this been in another wardrobe clean out then, if you bought it over a year ago?
Yeah.
And you haven't worn it since then?
Yes.
If you have clothes that you're like, I want to wear this, put them to one side and try and wear them in the next few weeks.
But I like things to be organized in their groups.
There's going to be an extra category now called things that I'm going to try and wear.
But don't you see how that ruins the organization?
No, I see it as a separate category.
Okay. This is my mum's vintage dress. I'm always gonna keep this. I love it. I'm gonna donate this. Keep. I love this. Keep. Also keep, and yes, they're different. This one is thrifted, very heavy. This one is lighter and more cropped, and I actually do have different needs for both of them. Keep my black blazer. I would like to get a charcoal grey blazer, and then I probably will retire this, but for now, I like the black. I like this.
What is it?
This is my
Charcoal grey.
Yeah,
blazer?
I know. I know. Keep. I bought this in Japan, and this is the most slay jacket ever. So this is what I want, except I want it in charcoal, not in this color. I think I should keep this for now.
I think you should as well.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. I literally bought this 2 days ago, just like a plain grey cardigan. So good. This cardigan, Ethan and I bought to share, and then I did put it in the dryer at my friend's place, and now it's tiny, and unfortunately now I've ruined it for both of us. So I think I'm going to donate this because I'm not going to wear it. You're not going to wear it. This jacket, I thought I would wear a lot more than I have. I got this from Depop, but I'm just so picky about the fit of my jackets, and this just isn't big enough. Ready to let her go. This is actually Ethan's jacket.
Yeah.
But you don't really wear it, so I kind of stole it. And then because of that, I am gonna let this go. The only reason I kept this is because it has like a kind of matching skirt, and it's a cute set, but I actually wore this and it matched the skirt perfectly, and this just, I don't like the fit of this. Last jacket is my coat. I want to be buried in this. I'm obsessed with it. This is my tops and dresses and slash some overalls. My plan for this section is I'm gonna take everything out, put it on the bed, and then go through it all and like put everything back. The clothes are heavy. 365 party girl, like very specific, but
it's a sleigh there. Your shirts are so tiny compared to mine.
have you seen all those memes of like the boyfriends, they're like folding my girlfriend's laundry, and it's like,
Yeah,
it's like
that's what it feels like.
a little, like, is this for a baby or is this for a grown woman? I love this,
cute.
right?
Yeah.
I just struggle to style it, but so I'm gonna put that in my special place. This was a good idea. I'm sorry for being hateful before. This is a good idea, actually. In case you somehow missed it, I have a section in there that's like clothes I want to style, and that's what I've been like moving things towards, and it was Ethan's idea. And when it first came up, I was like, this
Sparking joy.
went through a character arc, because this I did not know how to style, and then I wore it to a brunch, and I was like, that's the cutest thing I think I've ever worn. Love it. With like a black bra underneath. So slay. This is like one of my favorite tops of all time. I always get comments on this. I wore this in my last closet clean out video. I will put her handle on the screen, but she is a subscriber. She has a small business. This is handmade. Could not recommend it more. I think it's called No Cream, the label, but like I wear this all the time.
That's so cute.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So please go and support her business. These are not even all the hangers that I've like of stuff I've donated. That you can see, like, look at the difference. Okay, so now we're going here. This impacts my life so deeply. Every day I come to like today I was trying to find these shorts. They were in the back of the jeans section, and I was like, this is it. This needs to be done.
Yeah. Why don't we just pull everything out onto the bed?
Yeah, let's do
in
that.
different piles, and then we can resort it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeans.
Shorts.
Jeans. Shorts, jeans.
Yeah, jeans, shorts. Jumpers doesn't really make sense.
Bags.
Bags.
You use bags every day.
Yeah. This is like the one thing that I find so difficult about organizing is like you can't just do one thing. You have to like plan everything out, and it just hurts my brain, but it's fine. Yes, that's a package I haven't returned. No one's allowed to judge me for that. There was like a cabinet in here that we've put to the side for now, because after this we're gonna go and like go through that section. It's a long story. You'll see what happens with that cabinet. This is also just like empty space, so I could eventually get like a little chest of drawers or something, but for now
Yeah.
we're leaving it. My white jeans, I love. They are a bit dirty, so should I put these in with the whites?
Yeah.
These, I do think they're cool.
I do think they're cool.
Pink
Love
jeans,
them.
like, can't believe I thrifted these.
So cool.
These are tight, but I like them, so I'm gonna keep them. These I love. I think I'm not actually gonna get rid of any jeans, because the last time I did this, I think I got rid of a bunch of jeans. That is literally it, plus the white jeans that we're washing. Look at that. These ones I just don't like the cut of, so I prefer these, so I'm gonna let those go. I love these white linen shorts. I think they're a summer staple. This skirt, I love. It's new. I think it's great.
Looks really cute.
Should I do skirts there, maybe?
Yeah, skirts and shorts.
Skirts and shorts. This is a skirt, so which section does it fit in?
Right in the middle.
Love these little yellow linen shorts.
Very cute.
I thrifted these. Very proud of that find. This skirt doesn't really fit me well right now, but I'm keeping it because I love it. And then my black skirt, keep. A classic, a staple. It's just a plain black mini skirt with a slit. Like, you just can't go wrong. This skirt I've never worn in my life. Someone convinced me to keep it from my last closet clean out, but it's not my style and I'm never gonna wear it. I haven't ever worn this either, but I feel like it's worth exploring.
Love this.
Love this skirt. I actually forgot that I had this, so, because it's been buried under everything else. So that's all of the skirts and shorts.
Oh my god.
So skinny. Look at that.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. Wow. Oh, I remember this happening last time. Look at this.
So nice.
This was from my Kendall Jenner video. I'm never gonna wear it, am I? Okay, let's check. I think it's good. I'm good to let go of the fake Louis Vuitton bag that
You
I
mean
have.
Louboutin?
Louis Vuitton is a shoe brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that the Reds?
The red bottoms.
Same brand?
Different brand.
No.
Louis Vuitton and Louboutin are different.
No.
Yes.
But this is red.
I know, but they're different. You have to trust me on this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This bag I like because it's white, but it has gold, and I haven't reached for it, so I think I'm good to let that go. This is my fake Prada bag that my friend Jem bought me, allegedly on the black market. She, like, the person she bought it off won't share any details about where this is from, but I think it's cute. This bag, so good for travel. I love the little, it's like a little AirPods case.
That's cute.
This is cute.
I love that.
They didn't make the hole big enough, but it's a good little, like, accessory bag. So
We've just fit all of the shoes down there.
Yeah, we just put all the shoes down there.
And now we're putting jumpers.
This is a pair of shorts that was in the jumper drawer. This is like part of a set. This is a black t-shirt. Okay, black turtleneck I am gonna keep. I feel like it's a winter staple. This one I don't wear as much anymore, but I still like it. Like, I love
really
this
cute.
color. I think I'm just not so much a V-neck girl. I think I'm gonna keep this for now. It's just like, I don't know. Is that a bad mentality?
Does it bring joy to you?
Not
Marie
really.
Kondo that shit.
Done. Donate. Get her out of my sight. I don't want to. She makes me sick.
Do you like this one?
I do like this one. This is a newer purchase.
cute.
I wore this like all winter long. You just can't go wrong with a big...
All winter long. All winter.
And then this is another, this is an actual white one. That last one was like cream, which does bother me, but I like both. This one looks great on camera. It's just not the right like fit. I just think I'd rather get a baggier, that seems to be a theme. Okay, so I have a white turtleneck, which is going. Intermission because we have filled up a whole garbage bag. This is one of my favorite winter basics. It's like a white ribbed long sleeve, but I don't know, I feel like with white things, as I'm learning, if you don't keep them in good condition, they just get so disgusting. But like, I think I'm gonna put this in with the whites and see if we can make it look fresh again. Look at this, 10 out of 10. Finally, we're gonna go through my drawers on this side, which is like pajamas, underwear, socks, but that won't take long, and we're just gonna bash it out, get it done. Activewear.
It's tiny.
This is
Like,
a sports bra.
My underwear's bigger than this. Like, and
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
fold that. Like, this is just tiny.
10 out of 10. Donate, donate.
The word donate has lost all meaning in my own mind. Donate.
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 Donate, donut, donut.
Donate.
Donate.
What does that mean? Donate.
Donate. Donate. This is a problem.
What is that?
Man discovers tights.
What? Your legs go in that? What the fuck? It's like what a tentacle, like what a fucking octopus would wear.
These are done.
These two?
Yeah, they're too stretched out.
Really?
Yep.
These are too stretched out. I've worn these. That's probably why they're too stretched.
You fucking asshole. I'm just gonna pee my pants.
I genuinely, like, didn't say that as a joke, but it was so funny. They're stretched out. I've worn them. I meant, like, I've worn them. They're perfectly fine. All right,
I've
these are mine,
actually
yeah?
lost the plot.
We've got the giggles.
Yay! I think I'm done. Scrunchy.
Oh, all right. Is that like a shade when if I reached out to take the scrunchie, like as if obviously you're going to throw it in the dinner?
We need to do the top section. So the craft basket, should I go through it at some point? Yes. This needs to be looked at. So like, I love dressing gowns and I also love Udi. I've worked with them, but we have a lot of dressing gowns. So we have a white one, a pink one, but I feel like I like this one more than the pink one. So maybe we keep because the coffee one is so, so fucking cute. We donate the pink one that's currently hanging up and we donate this one. And then we keep this one and the white one because I just don't have the need for 4. So this is all empty now, which is good.
Maybe you could put it on the ground.
Yeah.
No. I mean, in the cupboard.
Oh, yeah. For my hats.
I love you just like, what now?
I'm at this point where I'm like, I will do whatever you tell me to do. We didn't go through the hats. Donate. I like this
Love
one.
it. That's cute
done.
as fuck.
What?
We usually don't differ. I
Because
thought that's always
it's dirty.
cute.
Look at it.
You and white things.
Yeah, and I like that white hat way better. It
Okay.
fits me better.
Okay.
Yeah, keep. See, I wore this in the last closet clean out and people said it was like so cute. So maybe I should keep it.
I do kind of like
It's
it.
kind of fashionable.
I mean, you gotta get the lint out.
I feel like Cher from Clueless when I wear this.
It's
I know
really
that
cute.
reference doesn't mean anything to you, but it means everything to me.
She's the girl with in the schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, glasses. Speed round. No. Okay, you're gonna laugh at me, but these on the face, maybe no, but these on the head, hello. Is this moment over?
I never liked these. I thought they're too wide for your head. I feel like they fit me. They fit me. I
I
know.
Oh, you look like someone I would never approach at a festival. I'm keeping them. Like, none of my glasses are practical.
I like those.
These are gems, so I feel like I can't throw these out. Gem, I'm bringing these to your wedding.
I don't mind them.
They're a bit thin. Oh yeah, they're kind of Kendall.
They're pretty minimal.
Consolidated into this little thing. Keep the little cases. Done. Is that the most practical? No.
Boom,
don't
boom.
care. Boom, 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 boom. We went on this Segway tour and the instructor was obsessed with Segways firstly. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the 87 V1000. We were like, I don't think anybody here really.
He's like, it's got off-road wheels. It's just gonna be just way better.
And we were like, okay, whatever. And then his thing was, every time he would ask a question, he'd be like, so, what wine do you think we produce here?
Chardonnay.
Boom, boom.
Boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom. That's his way of being
Boom, boom.
like, you got it.
You understood.
Even though Melbourne is so cold, I never want to wear a scarf.
No. not
This
like
is cute as fuck.
It's
though.
not this cold.
Look at this.
Look at that. Boom.
Oh, that feels good. Okay, so my closet is officially done. She looks absolutely... Hello. Cats hate suitcases and they hate bags and they hate boxes. Actually, they love boxes. That's a lie. But we're not moving. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Yeah. She gets it.
Hey. Mind the mess. I wish this was staged, but it's just been a busy time. Not to excuse it, but yeah, it's not good.
We've decided we're going to start with a quick clean so that Ethan's mind feels clean to actually be able to declutter the wardrobe.
Yeah. You got a sniff test? Oh.
All right, area has been pretty cleaned and now it's time to do the wardrobe. If you guys watched the last decluttering video that I did, I'll link it up here. So we used to share the wardrobe in the bedroom, and then we ended up moving Ethan's clothes into this room, which if you guys have never seen my channel before, Ethan's a musician and this is his studio and it has a wardrobe. Before, this was just wasted space, and now it's Ethan's wardrobe, which is really good. It's working well for both of us to have the extra space. But I feel like your style's changing and it's time to just like get rid of some shit.
And we're gonna donate it all.
This is his donation bag.
A lot of stuff that I don't wear is because I don't know how to style it. So I'm not sure whether I want to throw it out because it's just not me, or if it's just I don't know how to style it.
If you haven't worn something in the last year, I think it should go.
Okay.
Unless it's like a very special piece to you, because the reality is if you loved something enough, you would learn how to style it.
Immediately these two. Pretty much every single one of these pants I thrifted as well.
I feel like these ones you have worn, but these ones I've never seen you wear.
These are nice, but they're a little tie around here. We're gonna hang these ones backwards.
Ethan's maybes are gonna go hang backwards, and if he doesn't wear them until the next closet clean out, then they can go. Now we're gonna go through jumpers, vests, that kind of thing.
I got this shirt from Japan, I really loved it, and then I put it in the wash with a tote bag, and the red from the tote bag came off all over it. I tried to get it, I washed it 5 times I reckon, nappy sanded, did everything, just never came out. Whoa!
Oh, whoa, I love this hat.
I can't remember this.
I bought you that hat.
Yeah, I love this hat. I forgot about it till right now. This is such a sick hat.
It's so good. This is my favorite hat that you own.
Donate. We're keeping this one. Donate. Gotta keep it.
Gotta keep it.
Just for the games. My head is huge. Sorry, not sorry. But like the fucking problem with it is I can't find glasses.
You actually don't look bad in the frame.
I don't know. Let me know if I look bad in the frame.
No, you can't push them up like that.
But this is how I want to wear them.
No, you look like a dog.
But
just a tiny bit. Just like that.
But then they're supposed to protect me from the sun, and I can see the sun out of my eyes here.
It's about the vibe. You should keep them for now.
Yeah, I'll keep those. Yeah. They're my business socks.
I'm sorry. They're your what?
Business socks.
Business socks.
They're work socks.
Is that actually a thing that men?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're called business socks. I'm not a businessman. I call them that because that's what the category is.
I can see socks for doing business deals and meetings.
Yeah, for getting her done. Save.
That is saggy as fuck. I love you, but I'm here to tell you that those underwear are saggy as fuck. S-A-F.
Washed up dude in this shirt.
There's a fine line between like cool boy and then like little boy, I think. Yeah. And I think we're all towing that line. Like that could be cool, but it's like you have to believe it, and I don't think you do.
No, I don't believe it. My name Bob. Throwback.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear either of those. I did like that at the time.
I like it, but you have to like it.
I like it.
That's a sick jacket.
It's nice, eh?
You just don't really wear it.
Beautiful. There you go, guys. Done.
Keep.
This bag is 100% full of clothes.
Okay, guys, so now we're in the hallway in our bedroom. If you guys haven't seen our apartment before, basically we've moved my desk into this, we have this weird little hallway space, and then our bedroom's there. So it's like a little corridor, right? Ethan actually said that you felt like this was taking up a lot of space in my hallway.
If Harriet's working in here editing and doing YouTube stuff or whatever, it just seems like she only has this much space, and it's like, you know, it's that wide.
Yeah.
Whereas it could be this wide. So what we're thinking of doing is putting our everyday shoes under the welcome table. Any shoes that we want to have accessible, we can put in the buffet table. And then any shoes that are infrequently used, we can put either beneath my cupboard or we can put up in Harriet's cupboard.
We're gonna go through our shoes now. We're gonna have to be brutal. I definitely am gonna have to be brutal. I'm gonna keep these because I need a pair of heels for weddings and stuff.
Yep.
I love these shoes, but they're just not comfortable. I've tried to wear them in, but these are a donate. I feel like I should sell these. These are like a gorgeous idea, but I'm absolutely never gonna wear them. I like these, but again, they're kind of like a half size too small. These, even though they look like nothing, they're so comfortable to just slip on. They're like basically flip-flops, so I'm gonna keep these. These are also a great heel for weddings, and they're like such a low. Yeah, love those. Nude and black is good. Keeping these and keeping these.
Cute.
So cute. These Doc Muttons are like, they were my soul and my blood in like 2016, and I love them, but I just don't, I've just gotten this pair of loafers, and I just don't know when I would choose these. But then it feels so dumb to throw out Doc Muttons. I think I'm gonna, put these in the maybe/sell pile and think about it. These green Converse I love, but it's time to go. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I would never ever choose these over like my platform ones too. I love the platform ones. These I am good to let go of as well. These are like the Fila dad shoes. Really cute. They just have no grip, quite frankly, and I slide around in them, so I'm good to donate those.
These are Docs. Yeah.
These are my actual Docs. So maybe I keep these and I get rid of the low ones, shoe ones. Yeah, these loafers are new and I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. So keep these. Sambas are also new. I've like finally invested in some really nice shoes, so keep those. I think I'm gonna let these go. These are a present from Ethan and I love them. They say HS, which are my initials, but I think I'm ready to let them go, and I kind of want the chunky Ugg boots eventually, so I'll replace those. They've lasted me years though.
Somebody's gonna get the HS.
I know.
Hopefully their name is
Hannah Simone.
Yeah.
Those are all of my shoes. I feel like that was really good. I just threw out like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of shoes. I've been putting that off for a long time. Now it's Ethan's turn. Let's go.
These are my Birks. I'm keeping. They're my only sandals. These are Mizuno's. They're just, they fucked my legs, so I couldn't wear them. These are, really nice. I'm transitioning. These are my running shoes that I've been using, but I've got new ones, but I just want to make sure that the other ones fit me before I throw these out. So I'm going to keep them for right now, but I will throw them out very soon. This used to be my go-to shoe.
That, I'm not joking. Like, that is literally Ethan in a shoe.
Ethan in a shoe. Time to move on.
There's something very beautiful about letting go.
They're a great pair of shoes. Bit of rice on the bottom.
We'll clean that off before we donate.
Fuck, man, you'd be lucky to get them in a thrift shop if you like brown boots. These are my only shoes that I could go skating with Cal in, so I want to keep those. I have 2 pairs of black boots. Yeah. These are the ones that I used to wear. They're like a size too small, or maybe even 2, and they really hurt my feet. And so I bought these, and these are like a size too big. But we're throwing out the size too small. These are my chunky loafers, which I love.
So sexy.
And then I have my 3 shoes, my New Balances, my New Runners, and my gigging loafers out the front hole table. What's that? Is that a microphone?
Smile, it's me. You're on camera. Say hi to the subscribers.
Look how beautiful she is. Look, she's got mascara on that eye, but then on this eye she has no mascara. She hasn't finished her makeup yet. Welcome
to our buffet table. This currently is a melting pot of shit. Not literal shit, but
figurative.
These 3 things are for the dress up box.
I don't got time to be thinking about things we can't figure out. Maybe I'm better without.
There's one more thing in here that we need to declutter.
Where do we put that?
I'm feeling very overwhelmed because like I feel like it's dominoes. Like we need to take down the shoe rack to move the shoes, to figure out where the shoes are gonna go. Can they fit in our wardrobes? But Ethan's reminded me it's one step at a time, so we're gonna start by deconstructing these. Yep. But maybe like you might want 2 in your wardrobe because I feel like they might fit there.
For sure.
This is going in Ethan's wardrobe.
This one is going on top of that one in my closet for Harriet's shoes. Oh, we might not be able to fit 2 in there.
No. Guys, it looks so much bigger in here. I know I didn't really do it before. God, I'm actually the worst. But like, if you remember when Ethan was standing here and he was showing you the width, like this is so much more space, and I didn't think it was going to make that big of an impact, but like it actually really does. So That's kind of cool. We love the space. We're now gonna see if that little like rattan cupboard thing that we're now moving into this area, just to see if it can fit.
So there's two spaces.
One is just like here along this wall, which is cute, and maybe like a cute plant on top or something. And then two would be under my actual desk. I think I liked it better when it was here, because also I think it could provide a cute little decor moment that I don't currently have here. Like a cute little plant, a little candle, whatever the fuck. This is like, I like the idea of it, it just doesn't quite fit, so it feels a bit cramped. Oh, there's a sock there.
One of my business socks.
How could we ever forget?
I like that the legs are in so that it can be flush with the wall.
Yeah, I like that. I like it there. I think
Yeah.
that's cute as.
Cute. If you look from, like, as we come in, it blocks that PowerPoint there, which has a cord.
This is like too many plants, but
Yeah.
you know, like have a moment.
Yeah.
I have to pick one of these plants.
It could be a plant and a light.
Yeah, I could put my little mushroom light there or something.
Yeah.
I had a phase where I was like gonna be a professional photographer. I thought I was like a professional wedding photographer, and then I discovered YouTube, and so I kind of like swapped. I have like a lot of photo equipment that I won't use for YouTube. Cameras, shit, more shit, shit. It's a bag for my shit.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually a lot clearer. Okay. Wow, I just felt like weight lifted physically off my shoulders.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning. How'd you sleep?
So we have officially decided that the best place for my shoes for now is in here. And the good thing is we can move this shelf up or down, like depending on my needs. So we'll just see how we go. This cupboard is full of my shoes. We are now on the other side of the buffet table. This, I honestly...
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and I feel like we could let go of some beach towels, right? Okay, let's just pull everything out.
Pull everything out.
Guesses on how long this system's gonna last for us before we just throw it in
But
there.
it's all about remembering and then conquering again.
So this could be like activities cupboard, like yoga mat.
My gym stuff.
Yeah. All right, guys, we've done all the decluttering for today, and now it's time to clean everything up.
There's nothing that I can say or do, and it seems that words won't change a lot.
Good morning, friends. It is a few days later. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very excited for today's tasks, mainly because there's really not that much that I want to do today. In this box, I have a bunch of organizational supplies that I've ordered. The first thing I got are these little fridge baskets. They like magnetize onto your fridge, and I thought this might be a good place to put like vitamins and medication and stuff like that. We basically just shove everything up in this crevice like above the fridge. Then I got an expandable like cutlery, not cutlery, what's it called, like utensil organizer tray. Our utensil drawer is actually a bomb, and it's weird, like I never realized it. I knew it wasn't organized, but I never realized how bad it was. And then last week I just was like, wait, why are we living like this? These things are so cheap and so easy to find. Why would we not have one? Like we've never had one in this apartment. So this feels like a great purchase. I'm excited to just have everything be a little bit more organized like this, and because it's expandable, you can make it fit your drawer pretty well. I struggle with the dimensions because our kitchen drawers are so teeny tiny, but this was the one that was gonna fit the best. I think there'll be a bit of space at the back, but that's totally fine. I also got a 20 pack of drawer organizers. These are just, I believe, like the clear organizers, and these were on sale for like 22 bucks. So I thought I'd buy them because I actually use these all around the house, and you can just never have enough of these little organizational tubs. We have small little square ones, which I feel like will be perfect. We just have lots of bits and bobs, and then we have this slightly bigger size. It's like a bit longer. Then we have this size, which is a lot longer and thinner. And then we have 2 of these bigger ones. So that's perfect. I'm really, really happy with those. Finally, the thing I am easily the most excited about is we have 2 bathrooms in this apartment. We have like an ensuite and then we have the guest bathroom. And in our ensuite, we have like a Lazy Susan. It's like a double tiered Lazy Susan that holds all of our bathroom stuff. And I thought was a great idea at the time, but actually it just looks so messy. It's crazy. So I wanted something that had more slots to like organize as well as a drawer. And so I found this, which I think is going to be perfect. We will have to wait and see, but I think like I measured it and this is bigger and a better size. So I'm going to build this right now and then we can go into the bathroom and like do a little bit of organizing, replace the Lazy Susan. I also want to do this today. This is on my list. I get really overwhelmed and I'm like, well, I have this, therefore I have to reorganize the whole kitchen today. What I'm trying to remember is I don't have to do everything all at once. So today, my one goal with the kitchen is just to organize this drawer because that's the problem. And then if I feel inspired to organize the entire kitchen today, I will. Otherwise, we'll do that another day this week. Just trying to like be calm, which is something I struggle with, unfortunately. There is not a single instruction in this box, which is really unfortunate. Wait, I was being so dramatic. It's so easy. You actually can't possibly mess it up. I thought I was gonna have to build this, like screw it. No, that's literally it. This is her. This is what she looks like. We will have to see how she looks in the bathroom. You can hardly see it, but this is what we're currently working with. She is very messy. It also like is quite dirty at the moment because I just haven't really been cleaning it very much, which is on me, but it's just, I don't know, it just looks really messy because there's no like way to actually organize it. Ethan is a bit of a genius and he was like, we can use that Lazy Susan, like the bottom part of it, in our fridge for like our sauces. And I was like, now we're talking. Just doing a quick wipe down. This is the moment of truth. Is my measuring actually good? Oh my god, my measuring is perfect. Look at that fit. That fit is seriously perfect. I knew there was gonna be a little bit of space, but I thought, oh, just pulled that off, don't mind me. But I knew because of this PowerPoint, like I'd rather have a little bit of space on one of the sides, but this is great. Okay, we have to see how it looks when it's all actually organized now. I've done my best organizing that little shelf, which is actually so good. I'm really happy with that. I like that there's the drawer. That's what I really wanted because it gives us the chance to hide away some things, because this bathroom, I love it, but it's also really annoying because these are like cubbies. This is mine and this is Ethan's, but it's quite inconvenient to get to. I know it's not a big deal. I'm so grateful to even have a bathroom, let alone 2, so I'm not trying to complain, but just in terms of like use and practicality, having a cubby here, it's like we have to bend down and like you have to reach back, and then also it is really messy looking because there's nothing to hide it. So what I've tried to do is move like the important stuff that we actually use on a day-to-day basis up there, which I'll show you guys that in a sec. But I just want to go through each of these cubbies and see if there is anything important in here that I need to move up there. And I also think some of the stuff that's in here could move underneath, and maybe this could be freed up to be like spare towel storage or like cleaning supply storage or something else, because yeah, this would look a lot prettier if it just had like folded up towels in it. So let's see what's in here. As you can also see, this is organized chaos, so I do want to reorganize it, but for right now I'm going to pull stuff out of this drawer, and if it needs to go in here, I'm going to just whack it on top and then we'll organize this afterwards. Also, a lot of this stuff can go because I don't use it, so this is everything I'm keeping for my drawer. It's basically just hair stuff. So I've moved my scrunchies and like bobby pins into these 2 little tiny containers. This is not stuff that I use every day, so this can just go here for now. And then I will maybe move it under here if there's space, because it is kind of a huge waste of a cubby, which could be definitely used for like towels and stuff. And then Ethan's shelf is honestly there's not much in here really at all, but I'm gonna probably wait for him because I don't want to like obviously throw out his stuff. So now I'm just gonna go through under here and see what we find. Everything we would need for travel: little travel containers, face wipes, body wipes. This is spare toothbrushes and toothbrush heads, spare razors and little nail clipper things, spare toothpaste, a spare deodorant capsule, and some like mouth stuff. This is a bit of a mishmash. Extra facial pads. Okay, so from that I ended up having 3 spare bins. There's another bin in a bin here, so obviously managed to clear out quite a bit. I think I didn't even throw out that much. I'm moving some stuff to like our medicine cabinet, for example, like vitamin E cream or like a few antiseptic stuff that just don't really need to be in our bathroom when we have like a medicine cabinet. And then yeah, just making the most out of the space that we have really. So this has made quite a big difference. Okay, I've cleared out Ethan's cubby as you can see, and I just popped everything in this basket so he can go through this whenever he wants to.
I guess it wasn't meant to be.
This is the after. So as you can see, this is not full at all. It might look full, but at the back there is so much space, it's crazy, and everything is semi-categorized. Like most things are in bins with the one exception of this body cream. I just didn't really know where to put that, but like this all is so accessible. I could move some of these smaller things into a bigger bin. I might see actually that, I don't know if that's a waste of this bin, but like there are a lot of these tiny little bins, so I wonder what it would look like if I moved it into, I put my body cream in there. It's the perfect fit. Okay, I like that. So yeah, this is what we've done. Everything looks really good, and as you can see, these cubbies are completely empty, so we now can use those and make them look a bit more beautiful. I might put towels in there, clear up some space in the spare bathroom, because right now we keep the towels in the spare bathroom, so I might move some of those over, but I'm really happy with this. I have a lot of rubbish to quickly clean up, so I am gonna do that really quick, and then we can move on, quickly go and just see what's in the second bathroom, and I'll move some of those towels over like I said before. I'm also thinking maybe even like a plant, just something like actually cute and fun. Anyways, everything looks so good. Let me show you. Ignore the fact that I'm literally holding my whole tripod, but this is what the countertop looks like now. The only thing I haven't figured out actually is the Listerine like needs to go somewhere, but like it could just go down here next to Ethan's toothbrush, just like over there, kind of out of the way. But as you can see, this looks so much better than it did before. Like look at these drawers, and there's so much space up here as well. Like we do have a lot of room to kind of grow. I think this looks a lot cleaner because it has sections, like I told you guys. Like the other one just didn't have sections. And also I will say this one's kind of cuter because it's got like the gold kind of hardware, which I think just makes it look a bit nicer. I'm really happy with this. I definitely want to see what Ethan thinks, because obviously this is his bathroom very much as it is mine. So hopefully this works for both of us, but it's easy to return this kind of thing. But I think this is a lot better of a solution than the Lazy Susan. Welcome to the guest bathroom. I have moved the towels, like one of the shelves of towels, into the other bathroom, and it looks great. So this already is like pretty clear. You can't really see, but there's just like a little plant here for now, and then these are some of our towels. All of this is probably gonna change, but I'm just trying to take things one step at a time, not get too ahead of myself. So this cupboard is kind of like, oh my god, it's actually such a mess. Wait, so this cupboard is kind of like our, when I say our, I do in fact mean mine, overflow cupboard. So what that means is that really not a lot of this stuff gets used every day, or even like, I reckon there's a lot of stuff in here I could get rid of, is what I'm trying to say. But this is where we keep things like sunscreen, because like body sunscreen, because obviously I don't wear body sunscreen every day, but like when I go to the beach or go for a long walk, that is something that I use and that I need. So that's kind of what's in this cupboard. As you can see, it is actually pretty organized, but it's also incredibly full. Like this is, yeah, very, 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 very full. So what I'm gonna do is just go through everything. I am just gonna time lapse this because how boring for you. But I'm just gonna really quickly take things out. I've got my garbage bag here and I'm gonna get to it.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
All right, friends, all done. And as you can hopefully see, this is all empty space now. I don't know what really happened because I feel like I didn't throw out that much. Like I definitely did get rid of a decent amount, but I think it's just like about consolidating and maximizing the space that I have. For example, my makeup, right? The way that I have been doing it is I have 2 of these baskets. The other one's back there. One of them is face products and the other one is like eye and lip products, right? But I realized that that is kind of silly because I have to pull out both baskets every time I do my makeup. So now what I've done is this is like my everyday everything. So whenever I'm just doing this kind of makeup every day, I'm not going out, not doing eyeliner, nothing like that, I have this basket. And then I have the other basket, which is back under there. You can kind of see it just down there. And that is more of like my fun makeup, my going out makeup. I have some like fake eyelashes, some eye gems, blue eyeliner, stuff that I wouldn't wear on an everyday basis, but when I want to have a fun night out, like all my makeup palettes are there as well, like my eyeshadow palettes, so I can pull that out if and when I need it, but I don't have to pull out 2 baskets every time. I just have never thought about doing things that way before, but they make a lot more sense in my brain. And even little things like I had this like travel brush container and I couldn't see any of my brushes, so I never ever used them, whereas now I just put all my brushes in this little container and now I can see them. So I'm gonna be a lot more inclined to like reach for brushes that I might not normally use. The other thing I think I'm gonna actually go through, I just remembered that it's in this bathroom. Under here, we have this huge basket which has all of my hair tools. The thing is though, now that I own the Shark, I always forget what it's called, the Shark Flex Style. It's like the Dyson Airwrap dupe. That is my holy grail. I use it every time I wash my hair, basically every time. I actually didn't use it yesterday, but it gives me like a beautiful blowout and that's just what I'm into right now. So I don't really need like any of these hair products anymore, like these hair tools. I will keep my straightener because this is not something that I can do with the Shark Flex Style. But things like this mermaid curler, like I loved this served me so unbelievably well, but I would so much rather just let this go because it's just taking up so much space and I really just don't use it. So I'm gonna let this one go. This case, things like that, I feel like especially when I get gifted things, I don't get gifted like that much stuff, but when I do get gifted things, I do feel the pressure to keep them because it's like so sweet that the company thought I would enjoy it and like gave it to me, but I'm just kind of learning that I don't need all of this stuff, and actually I get quite overwhelmed when I do have too much stuff, like the paradox of choice or whatever. So I would much prefer just have my Shark and then my straightener and that's kind of it. This is a blowout brush. Again, I don't have any need for it now. And this hairdryer lasted me so well. This is like, maybe I should keep this. This is like a professional, it's not really professional, but this is a really good hairdryer. But the thing is, me and Ethan both use the Shark. I don't need this. I have a glove that came with the mermaid, which again, I don't need. I have so many of these brushes, which again came with the mermaid. Like they were so generous, but I don't need all of these. I do use some of them though, so I'm gonna keep the wide tooth comb because that's great when you blow out your hair. And I'm gonna keep this rat tail comb because it's good for like finding your part. But these other 2 I'm gonna let go of. Ignore all of the hair on this stuff, by the way. I am who I am. I'm definitely not perfect, so please take your judgment elsewhere. I'm literally judging myself. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. But yeah, these are all of the little hair kind of brushes and stuff I'm gonna keep, and then I'm literally just keeping my hair straightener. So I feel like instead of having it in that massive tub, we're just gonna put it in here. I literally just went from this to this. That's insane. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't need to be under here anymore because we have space in this drawer. So I'm gonna put this here, and then I think we will keep the shark underneath just because it is so big. And then the last thing that I want to do today is the kitchen utensil drawer. I think this is going to be so satisfying because it's actually disgusting in there. Like, I think this is going to be a great before and after. Guys, this is the drawer. This is where we keep all of our utensils, our food clips, everything. So I am very excited to organize this right now. This is not dirt, this is like marks, just so you know. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm so happy. There's not a whole lot of rhyme or reason, to be totally honest, but these are our food clips, measuring cups, and then this is kind of like random accessories. This is ladles and spatulas. This is like graters plus random like silicone spoons and little things like that. But oh my god, it looks so good. Good morning, besties. We are now about 2 weeks down the line. I have been procrastinating this because in my head it's gonna be a big thing, but actually I am so excited to do the kitchen and finish off this decluttering video. Firstly, I don't like cooking. It's just like not really my thing. I obviously do it because unfortunately you have to feed yourself 3 meals a day, but I don't like it. So I don't feel like I have a good grasp on like where things need to be and where things make sense. So this is something I've struggled with a lot, and I moved the kitchen around in the last decluttering video. If you guys missed it, I ended up moving a lot of our, what's it called? Like pots, pans and like plates and bowls into the pantry cupboard. This big cupboard here, because somebody recommended that I did that. They said it made a lot more sense for them, which I kind of get, but now like all of our actual pantry goods are in the most random cupboard. So I want to find a middle ground today. You guys will come along with me, but I just want to figure out the best way for this to make sense to me and the way that I cook. Obviously Ethan as well, but he just doesn't really mind too much. He said I can do whatever I want, and then if things like don't make sense for us, we'll obviously move them. When I was first thinking about reorganizing the kitchen, I ended up taking a photo of the kitchen and then like writing out where things actually are in black and then where things need to go. And it's definitely gonna change because I was planning on like buying a few different things to help me organize. I haven't done that. So this is gonna be like, we're gonna kind of go with the flow, but also I do have a vague idea of where things wanna go. My overarching thing is that right now there's a lot of wasted space, particularly in like the lower drawers. Things aren't organized, so I have a lot of those bins left over that you guys saw, plus a few extra baskets and stuff from the bathroom that I didn't end up needing in there. So I think we have enough to make this make just a little bit more sense. Step number 1 is gonna unfortunately be taking everything out. A lot more than I thought it would be. All right, my queens, this is everything. Uh-oh, we've had an accident already. All right, the corn flour has exploded. One moment, look at that. That was so close to going all over the carpet. Okay, I feel like this goes without saying, but anything that I am throwing out is completely out of date. So, and I feel like there's not gonna be much because looking around, I actually use 95% of this stuff. Like we don't actually have that much stuff because we are an ingredients household through and through. This is our one snack basket with protein bars and a bag of popcorn.
Well, I love the way that you take me out on a road trip, sticking your head out the passenger side. I couldn't get enough of that smile you were wearing. It's been a couple months since I felt that alive, 'cause I'm missing you. Oh, I'm missing
despite how it might look, everything is in categories, and also everything except for a few tiny little things is in like its own containers. The only things I'm not containing, like I don't need to contain these, and then like the pasta's not contained because that is something that we are currently eating, so like that's literally going to be gone in a day and a half, so I don't think I need to contain her. She can roam free, but everything else is contained. I guess the last thing I want to go through are these recipes. These are from HelloFresh. We used to do HelloFresh and it was actually really good. This meal is so good, so I keep this one. I've also written like my own measurements on the back, because you know how with HelloFresh they don't actually give you the measurements, but I'm just going to go through the other ones and see. I don't think we need to keep any of these. I think we just wanted to get our bang for our buck. I also have these two like vegan cookbooks. We're not actually vegan anymore, but these are beautiful. I don't know, I have never used these in my life. Like I'm just not a cookbook person, but it also feels kind of wasteful to throw these out, but I don't use them. So should I donate these? I might think about it. If there's like a space in our kitchen that these could go, I do think they're kind of cute. Why is like vegan branding so badass? Like what? Anyways, so that is everything. This actually was not that hard. Turns out if you put your mind on something, it's actually not that deep. It's not that hard. You know that thing that you've been procrastinating? Maybe just do it right now. Maybe just replay this video, put me on in your little headphones, and do it right now. Trust me, the suffering is all in your head. It's actually not that bad. Do you see how deep these are? Like, I don't even know if you can. Ready? I'm gonna shove my hand all the way back and you can watch. Like, goes so far back, it's crazy. And that's why I'm like, oh, there's so much storage, but we just aren't using it well, because I feel like eventually I need to get like levels, or like, what are they called? You know, like a shelf thing that gives you an extra level. That's what I feel like I need, so that we can like actually reach the things at the back. And then for me, because I'm a short queen, half of the cupboards up the very top I can't reach. I literally, before, when I was taking things down from up the top, what I have to do is I stand on my tippy toes and then I use these to grab things from the top shelf. Actually a really low-key smart idea. Women in STEM. A lot of my planning for this is riding on one thing, and that is that my cups and mugs can fit up here, because right now if you turn around, my cups and mugs are all in this one long shelf. This bad boy goes so far back, and it's not actually a problem. Like, none of this is that deep, but if I'm trying to optimize, if I'm trying to make things work, it doesn't really make sense. They're all together. So like when you want an iced coffee, you'd go and grab an iced coffee cup from here. If you want to grab a hot coffee, like everything is there, and you just have to do a lot of reaching. And I feel like it would make sense to have them in smaller cupboards and have them separated. But what I need to do is make sure that they can actually fit in the space that I have allocated for them. Okay, that all fits, except there's no space for our espresso cups. I'm just gonna stack 2 of the cups at the back there for now, and then put the espresso cups there. Some of them are in the wash because we do use the espresso cups for iced coffees. But this fits. Coffee cupboard, looking so cute, so sexy. Now we're gonna move to this side, and this side is going to be glasses down the bottom. I'm gonna let these 2 go. These are beautiful glasses, but they have chips in them, and I just think we deserve better than that. And believe it or not, that's it for now. I am currently using an iced coffee cup to drink out of, and I think we have some in the dishwasher. So for the cupboard above this one, which is up there and empty, I am gonna move our wines and our wine glasses from over here to up here. And then we'll do wine glasses next to them. I only have 2 because I have actually broken the other 2. And then we have these other wine glasses, these ones, but I'm incredibly picky about wine glasses. I just don't like these like bar ones. I love a sexy, long, thin girl. I want to look like a rich lawyer when I'm drinking wine. So I'm gonna donate these 2 and give them to a better home. And that is our little drinks and water glass cupboard done. As much as I would love to talk you through every single thing I'm doing, this video has to be at least 45 minutes long already. I feel like this is gonna be over an hour, this whole video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time lapse you and I will come back and show you everything that I've done once I've done it.
And when everything reminds me of moments with you, there's never a day I forget you are mine. You need a little darkness to see where the light is, and you're all I see when I close my eyes. No matter what I do, I'm still missing you. Yeah, I'm missing you.
I am quite literally dripping in sweat, but I did it. I actually did it. I want to show you guys what I've done because I did end up changing a few things around. So we'll start up the top. This ended up being smoothie stuff, meaning like NutriBullet supplies, granola, and the best thing is these are all in little baskets, so I can actually reach this pretty easily. Oats and then extra plant-based milk because we do make a lot of coffees at home. This cupboard you guys already saw, but looks so much better. This, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't done. This is like all of our spices, but it's just not gonna happen. And also that system works well for us. Spices, that's like the only place they can go because the shelves are so narrow. Over here, you guys also saw, but it's coffee, and then I ended up actually moving hot chocolate and tea as well because there was space. And again, I can just pull these out when I want a tea. I can grab one and then put it right back up. Works so well and such a good use of space. Down below, you guys just saw this. Also, do not comment on how dirty the oven is. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is Esme's cupboard. This is like a bit of a mess at the moment because I'm still kind of figuring out a good system, but we just have like her wet food and then other shit at the back, like her toys and stuff that she doesn't use. And then down the bottom, as you can see, a very empty cupboard, but this is baking supplies, which the only thing we've ever baked is my birthday cake. And then this is like our kind of fun, like movie night snacks. Again, don't really have many of these. We did have people over last night, so we ended up eating like all of our potato chips, but when we restock, that's where they'll belong. Down the bottom on the other side, this has not changed at all. Oh, and then down the bottom, I have a big, this is like a fruit bowl, but we use it for popcorn and chips, and then a cake tray at the back, because again, the only thing we've ever baked is my birthday cake. We're just not really big bakers. This is obviously where the biggest transformation happened, and this is the reason why I even wanted to do this video. Please ignore my hair. It's too hot to look cute. This is looking so much better and making so much more sense in my brain. So up the very top, which you probably can't see too well, but these are the two cookbooks, and then these are some advent calendars. So like this is basically an empty shelf because the advent calendars, it's like almost Christmas. At the time of posting this, it's probably December already. So those will be eaten as we speak. And then the cookbooks, like if we ever need to use that space for anything else, the cookbooks can go, but like we have the space for them. So I thought I'd keep them for now. This is our kind of carb or like grains place. I don't know. And then behind them are just some water bottles that we don't really use very often that don't need to be shown. And then again, behind the rice, we have some noodles, like 2-minute noodles that we don't really eat super often, so they don't really need to be shown, but that's working really well. I'm very happy with that. This next shelf is our like protein bars and snacks, and then this is kind of just like the general pantry drawer. I don't really know what people would call this, but it's kind of just like your non-perishables. So we have like oils, we have cans, we have extra tomato sauce, we have extra jalapenos, like literally just a mishmash, but everything again is in these baskets, which makes everything like, it just makes life so much easier. Moving on down, this I have consolidated into one shelf. Before, it took up 2 whole cubbies, and even though this looks pretty crammed, like it's pretty easy to reach everything, and there's actually still even more space. Everything fits, so I don't know why we didn't just do this from the beginning. And then this has not really changed down the bottom. These look filthy, but it's actually just the paint, I promise. And that is our finished kitchen. The final thing I want to do before closing out this video, because this has literally been a month of filming, like I just have been doing this so slowly. But if you guys remember, in our bathroom we used to have the Lazy Susan, and I have preserved, this is filthy, I need to clean this right now. I was saying we have preserved the Lazy Susan, and I wanted to see if it made sense in our fridge. The fridge is kind of a little bit dirty, but okay, so let's say we had butter, Dijon. I mean, that's kind of it, but that's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Why not? That's sick. I love that. All right, my dudes. Me and this little sweet angel are pooped and hot and need to relax and enjoy our freshly cleaned kitchen, but well, apartment, but everything looks so much better. I'm sorry I did kind of a shitty job with the before and afters. I just didn't plan ahead, and that's on me, but everything does look phenomenal. I feel lighter just having a lot of this stuff out of my life, off my shoulders. I always say this, but I truly recommend that you do this if you feel like you haven't done a declutter in a while. If it feels overwhelming for you, like it has for me, really what I've learned is just doing it bit by bit, piece by piece. You can do it room by room, or you can literally just say, okay, today I'm gonna organize my cutlery drawer, and that's it. But I think taking small steps to release the clutter in your life, it is so game changing. Truly, if you're anything like me, the clutter physically weighs me down, and it actually, like, you don't even sometimes notice it when you're in the thick of it, but when it's gone you realize how much lighter you feel. So I really do urge you to do this, especially before the new year. It's just a great time to have a fresh slate and a clean space. So if you do declutter, let me know, and you should definitely do it while watching this video, because that's what I do. I just put on like a decluttering video and go through my wardrobe, and it makes such a difference. Anyway, I really am just in a chatty mood, but I need to go. If you guys liked this video, please subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. Good luck with all of your end of year goals. Good luck with your decluttering. I hope you have a fantastic end of your year, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye.
I guess it wasn't meant to be.